Hello everyone, it's Brujita. This video is going to be a little bit different than when I usually post. This month I have decided to do a weekly life vlog. February for me is not my favorite month. I actually really do not like February. I suffer from mental illness. So February is a trigger month for me. I figured if I made these life vlogs, I film myself every single day, it would help motivate me to trudge through the month. For context, I am very honest in these clips, in these videos. Some of this will be boring. The majority of this is very mundane. I'll be very honest and very upfront with you guys in this vlog, in these videos. For background, I have complex post-traumatic stress disorder, major depressive disorder. I also have generalized anxiety. So there's that for context. Just so you guys know where this is coming from. You see a depression vlog, that's just what it is. However, I figured I would share that with you guys just for a little bit more information, a little more lore. So with that, I would also like to give out a bit of a warning. If you are get easily upset about things, or maybe you're also going through a really hard time and you don't feel like watching someone else also be depressed, don't watch this. You're literally just gonna be watching me do my everyday life while also juggling my mental illness. I don't want this to be like a bit of a jump scare or anything. There are times where I do hallucinate, and I might talk about it sometimes in these vlogs. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. It's okay. I don't like hallucinate like all the time, but sometimes when I'm under a lot of stress or something, occasionally, I will hallucinate. And I might talk about that, or you might see little bits and pieces of, it happening. I don't think, at least in this vlog, it's like too extreme. But it's just a bit of a warning, a bit of a caution. I am making this primarily just for me. I don't really expect anyone to watch this, and I don't expect anyone to be really entertained by this. This is pretty much just for me. I decided to just film what I do every single day, as much as I remember to film. That's my motivation to really do anything. I don't expect anyone to watch this when I wake up, instead of just like bed rotting all day and not doing anything. I try to push myself by saying to myself, like, oh, I gotta film, I gotta brush my teeth and wash my face for content. I feel like it keeps me accountable as well. It just, this is just to motivate me, and honestly, so far it is working. Just wanted to make this intro just so you guys aren't like just thrown into my mundane depressive vlog. You guys have a little bit of context before you actually watch the rest of this. Thank you guys so much for watching, for spending the week with me. And if you're also struggling out there, just know you're not alone. Maybe this is oversharing, but this is what I got, and so far it is working. Thank you guys for watching, and Other Brujita will take it away. Bye. to do right now, guys. I don't really know what to do right now. I genuinely just like want to lay down. I don't know. I don't feel very good mentally. I want to lay down and cry and just like bed rot. But I also kind of don't want to. Since February is like my trigger month, in the past I've just get up when I had to. And I really don't want to do that this year. Oh, thank you, Angel. Although is an emotional support animal, like officially, and he feels my stress. My therapist has said in the past that to try to celebrate more instead of like mourning. Obviously, if I need to just like lay down and stuff, you know, actually have like let myself feel and be sad, not just always go, because that's also not healthy. But this is Philip, guys. He's from IKEA, but I got him at the thrift store. He was like $3. But this year I decided that I don't really want to do that. I feel like crying. I'm trying really hard to like actually do stuff, to not just lay in bed, because I really want to change that, and in order to change it I have to really start like doing it. So I'm not just like laying in bed and being like, I'll do it later. I finally put on makeup, and I put on an outfit that I felt like was cute. I'm a premeditated sweater. Right now I have like decision paralysis, where I'm like, I want to clean because I feel like I'll feel good if I clean and organize. I've been wanting to do that, and I just haven't really had like the energy to. You know, the tip where it's like that suggestion where it's like if something feels really daunting, like you have like all these things you have to do, like I have to clean this and I have to clean that and I have to organize this, to try to focus on just one task, and then maybe you can get into the flow of things, but at the very least you did that one task. And I've been wanting to like dust one of my bookshelves, just one of the shelves, for like 2 weeks now, and I haven't done it. I also want to vacuum. I want to organize my closet because it's a mess. I haven't done my journal entry for the day. I didn't do the journal entry yesterday, I think. That's where I'm at mentally. This is my mental illness vlog. He's so round. It's at that point where like you're already like not doing okay. You're kind of like hanging by a thread, and then like the smallest thing will happen, and like you're just like okay, hold on, I don't want to cry. Okay, I don't like crying in general, but like I also don't really like crying around other people because I feel like I'm like manipulative. I know, like that's not like my intention. Like sometimes you're gonna cry, you know, but like every time there's people around me, I'm like, I'm scared that people are gonna think that I'm like want them to like feel bad for me, or like I don't really know. Like I feel the anxiety of like, oh, what if they think I'm like manipulating them? You know, when you're like kind of hanging by a thread and like the smallest inconvenience or something that's not really a big deal happens, and then you're like, this is it, it's over. Like you really like, it's like the most monumental thing ever. Like it's just like such a big deal to you because you're already like not doing okay. I feel like that's me the entire like February month. But yeah, like I feel like that's so cute why I want to like lay down and cry. I don't know. I do like to clean, I do like to organize. It's not something that's generally like a hassle. Like it's something that I do like to do that makes me happy. I like a clean and organized space, and usually have fun when I like clean and organize. It's just sometimes, you know, when you already have a hard time doing anything, when you're like depressed and stuff, it's just a big deal. But I think I'll try to like, I don't know, maybe I will cry a little bit. I do have therapy earlier today. I have therapy later on today, and then I also have therapy tomorrow. Hopefully that will help, even if it's like I kind of don't want to. But I know it's something that you have to do. I did take my meds today. I think I'm pretty good about taking my meds every day. But whatever, this is a depression vlog, so I'm being real here. Maybe I'll cry a little bit and then I'll play some music. Maybe I'll play music and cry at the same time. Shake it and what? Shake it and throw it back. I might low-key play music and throw it back and cry at the same time. But yeah, we'll we'll see what we end up doing, especially after therapy. Sometimes I just feel like really like exhausted and I don't want to do anything. So sorry, my hands got really shaky. nice waking up early, and then I fell into the trap of being on my phone. I just had a bunch of like political stuff pop up on my feed. It'll make anyone feel like crap. I woke up at like 7 a.m. I was like, oh, I'm ready to take on the day. This is so exciting. Like, I feel good. I feel refreshed, and it's like early. No. I went on my phone, and now it's 10:30 a.m. and haven't done anything. and I don't want to eat breakfast, like my coffee and everything, super late. That's what we're doing now. Brush my teeth, I'm gonna wash my face. I try to limit how much of social media I use, especially when I don't feel good. But today was not that day because I was just so adamant about like, oh, what should I do? What should I do? I don't know what to do. Suggestions on like TikTok of like places to go and what to do, and I can't think of a single thing. Like I don't know. So I finally just picked one on a whim. I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna go here and calling it a day. But you know, it's my day off. I have today and I have tomorrow off, which is really nice. It's one of the reasons why I'm like, I don't know what to do. It feels like my day is pretty much already over. I don't want to think about that because then I feel really awful. So I'm gonna try to change it. I'm gonna say there's still a lot of time. It's still the morning. I still have time to get ready, to get everything settled, to be able to walk my dog. We stay at the coffee shop and go from there, and really not use my phone for social media after this morning, because it was hours of me just being on my phone, indecisive, and then looking at random stuff. Hello, sir. And my parakeet is here. So I'm getting ready, and I kind of want to hurry. I do want to hurry up because I want to eat. There's a certain point where like if you don't eat or anything past a certain point, you're just like, nothing matters. Been eating like crap. Also, that bear low-key scared me a little bit. Okay, bye.
Thank you.